Good morning, everyone. So I had a question from one of the followers that asked me, how do you clean the chasen? So how do we clean the whisk after? Before I explain this, you must know that there are so many different kinds of whisks. This one is made for the smaller chawan bowls. So this is smaller than the regular chawan bowl. And we have different densities. But there are also different types depending on the school that you follow and the type of matcha that you're preparing. If it's thick matcha, then you'll need like thinner whisks, and if it's thin matcha, then you'll need more dense. So basically, you should never wash your bamboo whisk in the dishwasher or use soap or anything harsh. This is made with 100% bamboo. And so if it's not dried properly, then it might mold. And then you'd have to throw it away because you can't use it. So the best way to take care of your chasen to be able to use it for the longest time is after you're done making your matcha, just pour some warm water and whisk it in the water until you see no traces of matcha in the bamboo whisk. After you check that it's clean, you should leave it upside down to dry. This way. That way the water doesn't go inside and create mold. The second option, or the ideal option that is done in Japan, is using a chasen holder. That way it keeps the shape of your chasen nice, but also prevents mold. And now you don't really have to leave it like this the whole time. Once it's dry, you can put it back in its package or seal it away somewhere safe. I see this being done a lot of times where people serve matcha this way, and that's wrong. This is only used to dry your chasen and to keep it from molding and keep the shape, and that's it. So you will never see matcha being served this way anywhere in Japan. This holder is usually placed wherever you put your utensils and keep them from molding and just to dry it. And one last thing that I wanted to explain is before you use the chasen, you must always rinse it in water before you use it. This step will allow the bamboo to unfold nicely, and it'll be softer before you start using it for matcha. That was it for the question of the day. If you guys have more questions, I'll be happy to answer them every day to help you understand more about making tea properly or any other questions that you have about Japanese teas or Japanese culture.